Welcome, high achievers and goal setters. Today, we're diving into the transformative power of daily habits. You've heard it before, success doesn't happen overnight. But what if I told you that the key to unlocking your potential lies in the small actions you take every single day? Think about it. Your life today is essentially the sum of your habits. How you spend your time, the choices you make, the actions you repeat, these are the building blocks of your identity and your future success. The truth is, we don't rise to the level of our goals, we fall to the level of our systems. And habits are the backbone of those systems. But here's the exciting part, by mastering your daily habits, you can literally transform your life. It's not about making drastic changes or relying on motivation alone. It's about understanding the science of habit formation and leveraging it to your advantage. Let's start with why habits are so powerful. Every time you perform a habit, you're essentially casting a vote for the type of person you want to become. Want to be a writer? Write every day, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Aspiring to be healthier? Make a habit of choosing nutritious foods and moving your body regularly. These small, consistent actions compound over time, shaping not just your skills and achievements, but your very identity. Now, let's talk about how to build new habits that actually stick. The key lies in understanding the habit loop: cue, routine, reward. First, identify a clear cue or trigger for your desired habit. This could be a time of day, a location, or even an emotion. Next, define the routine, the actual behavior you want to perform. Finally, establish a reward that reinforces the behavior. This could be as simple as the satisfaction of checking off your habit tracker or treating yourself to something you enjoy. For example, let's say you want to start a daily meditation practice. Your cue might be finishing your morning coffee. The routine is sitting down for 5 minutes of mindfulness. And the reward could be the sense of calm and focus you feel afterward, or perhaps allowing yourself to check social media only after completing your meditation. Remember, start small. It's better to meditate for 2 minutes consistently than to aim for 30 minutes and give up after a week. As James Clear says, the goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to be better than before. Now, let's look at the habits of high performers. You'll notice that many successful individuals have strong morning and evening routines. In the morning, they often prioritize activities that set a positive tone for the day, things like exercise, journaling, or reviewing their goals. In the evening, they might reflect on their day, plan for tomorrow, or engage in relaxing activities that promote good sleep. But how do you stay consistent with these habits? This is where tools like habit tracking come in. Use a simple app or a physical journal to mark off each day you complete your habit. This visual progress can be incredibly motivating. Another powerful strategy is habit stacking, linking your new habit to an existing one. For instance, after I brush my teeth, I will floss one tooth. Start ridiculously small and build from there. Accountability is another crucial factor. Share your habit goals with a friend, join a community of like-minded individuals, or work with a coach. Knowing that someone else is aware of your commitment can provide that extra push on days when your motivation wanes. Speaking of motivation, it's important to understand that it's normal for enthusiasm to fade over time. This is where the real work of habit formation begins. When you feel like skipping a day, remind yourself of your why, the deeper reason behind your habit. Visualize the person you're becoming through these consistent actions. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: breaking bad habits. The first step is awareness. Start by simply noticing when and why you engage in the habit you want to change. Often, bad habits serve a purpose, whether it's stress relief, social connection, or temporary pleasure. Once you understand the underlying need, you can work on finding healthier ways to meet it. The most effective way to break a bad habit is to replace it with a positive one. If you find yourself mindlessly scrolling through social media when you should be working, replace that action with a quick stretch or a few deep breaths. Over time, your brain will associate the cue, feeling stressed or bored at work, with this new, more beneficial routine. Remember, progress isn't always linear. There will be days when you slip up, and that's okay. The key is to get back on track as quickly as possible. Don't let one missed day turn into a week of inaction. As the saying goes, never miss twice. Consistency is crucial, especially when motivation fades. This is where discipline comes in. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. It's about showing up and doing the work, even when you don't feel like it. Over time, this consistency becomes easier as your new habits become ingrained. One powerful way to stay consistent is to focus on your identity rather than the outcome. Instead of saying, "I want to lose weight," say, "I am the kind of person who takes care of their health." This shift in perspective can make your habits feel more natural and aligned with who you are. As you embark on this journey of habit mastery, remember that small changes can lead to remarkable results. The power of habits lies in their compounding nature. Just as compound interest can grow your wealth over time, compound habits can dramatically improve your life. Imagine where you could be a year from now if you consistently implemented just 1 or 2 positive habits. The possibilities are truly exciting. Whether your goal is better health, increased productivity, stronger relationships, or personal growth, the right habits can pave the way. In closing, I want to encourage you to start small, but start today. Choose one habit you'd like to implement or change. Define your cue, routine, and reward. Set up a simple tracking system. And most importantly, commit to showing up every day, no matter how small the action. Remember, you have the power to shape your destiny through your daily actions. Your habits are the threads that weave the tapestry of your life. By mastering them, you're not just changing what you do, you're changing who you become. So, what habit will you start today? The future you is counting on the actions you take right now. Embrace the power of small, consistent steps, and watch as they transform your life in ways you never thought possible. You've got this. Now go out there and make it happen.